So you said that you got a good relationship with DJ EFN, right?
We have we don't talk every day. It's a very respectful, mature relationship. I think he knows what I do and the love I have for Cuban. I got love and respect for what he does, and I understand the business relationship he has with those guys. And EFN even interviewed me and showed me love. You know what I'm saying? He had a whole nother podcast called Fatherhood Podcast, and they had me on as a guest, and he got to talk about me and my daughter's relationship on his podcast. And again, he's always came to me and tried to be the peacemaker. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that he's in a really difficult position where he has to side with DrinkChamps and NORE and Joe and stuff?
No, I don't. I actually
No.
respect him for taking a side and sometimes arguing with Joe and, or whoever it is. And as far as siding, I mean, he could side with DrinkChamps. He is DrinkChamps,
Right.
But he is an individual voice, I believe, with his own independent opinion, thought, and heart. And I don't believe he's swayed by anybody. I believe he has a lot of love. I think EJ, he lets it be known anywhere. He has his own thought process.
Yeah, because I know that I saw him say that like he didn't have a relationship with Joe in the beginning, right? He had to build that over time. And NORE, of course, he did have the relationship, but I've heard Cuban say that like DJ EFN stopped talking to him.
If I'm looking from the outside in, and that is true, as far as I'm sure they probably didn't even talk on the phone. I'm sure if he didn't answer his message, it's because EFN doesn't want to involve himself at this point after NORE said that he can't be on the podcast. He doesn't want to put his foot in his mouth and, say things that there's nothing EFN, NORE made that decision for DrinkChamps.
Right.
That he hasn't answered Cuban or why, I would just say he just doesn't want to, put his foot in his mouth or promise something he can't do,
And I think that also he doesn't want Cuban to go on that asshole's podcast, that Panda Chop guy, and say something about,
I'm gonna show you something right now, Panda. Okay, yeah, check this out. I'm sorry, I was responding to one of my employees. I run a security company out here. But check this out. Could you see this kind of clear?
No, I
Which way
can't
do I
see it.
go? Okay. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Whose message is at the top?
Well, me and then DJ EFN.
He sent me a message this 6 hours ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? What can I tell you? He seems like solid to me. I haven't brought up NORE to him. I don't bring up DrinkChamps. We just kind of, keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
And yeah.
That's dope though, man.